Hi Aries, this is your January 2021 forecast. If you'd like a private reading with me or hypnosis to facilitate change, do use the link below. Look, this month, all month, you're looking at your ambition, your career, your public life, and how your attitude to how you get to that higher self is what you're going to be focused on. Now, the idea of how to get there is coming from this drive. You've had these ideas coming over in the last, say, 2 months, 3 months, coming in, coming out, and there's been some frustration because you've got this idea, you've got this strategy, and you want to push ahead, but there's been things getting in your way. So we need to find a commitment, and perhaps that's even signing a contract or doing some kind of graph or schedule or something in order for you to be able to get that going. So that commitment there towards your ambition and your career and your higher standing needs to be there, and for you to utilize any groups or any networks or the public around you, your friends, to be able to get that help that you need. Also, we're letting go of the old way of thinking, what we've already learned, and we're stepping into Aries this, you have been for the last, since May of last year, but carrying on for another year. This is about your mindset changing, your perspective changing, because you have grown. What worked for you before did, but it's no longer applicable. So you need to learn the new skills. You need to be able to change that mindset to be able to get further in your career. So your career, study and finance, my major arcana card, the High Priestess. Now, there is news coming shortly. And this is about our future growth. And for those of you on a salary, it is about your salary. And there is a decision to be made. Do I stay on the path that I've already got? Because there's two options here that you need to choose from. The news that you get is asking you about what that direction looks like. And there's a lot of growth there, to build on. So you've already had that growth, but you want more. You need to, number one, get yourself grounded. Number two, this is an idea of my morals, what will and will not stand for or settle for or cross for me to be able to get there. Also, when we're looking at that commitment and towards our ambition and things like that, that commitment needs to be there. And perhaps this card is saying to get there, I need to put that in this month. This card is also saying being open to your employer, your bank, or wherever this career, study, or finance is, being open and frank with them about what your plans look like to pay off debt, for your salary, for the future, any kind of debts that you have, and get that agreement going. When it comes to home, we do have the Five of Swords. Someone's not doing their share. Someone's popping in, popping out, almost like they live in a hotel, or there's been things going missing, selfish behavior, trickiness. And so this is creating, a level of anxiety for some of you, but there's a vibe of simmering anger there as well. If it's your partner, if it's someone that you live with, we do have these two cards, which is about our dating life and our emotional self being trapped in this insecurity from the past or in this relationship itself. There is an insecurity here where you're trapped in that and you don't know where it's coming from, you don't know what the idea is, but there is something here that you suspect, and this could be all in your mind because these are swords, but it's also about, I don't know which step to take. I don't know which way to go, forward, back, sideways. I don't know. So I'm just getting stuck in where I am. You might find that you're being cheated in some way when it comes to who you live with. And lastly, you might find that someone that you live with, specifically a child, grown child, is leaving. In our health, we got the Nine of Pentacles here. This is saying, look, we're on a good track. We're making plans for what the future looks like, and we're starting to spend some money on there. Now, you might find that you hear something on the TV or through a friend, some kind of recommendation, and this is where you decide, okay, well, I'm going to go put some money in there for my health, and this is going to get me where I need to be. This is also saying, maybe you've been partying too much, maybe you need to spend some more time at home. And lastly, for some of you, this is about pregnancy. There might be a doubt about the pregnancy, though, in this circumstance. When it comes to your love, the Eight of Swords, like I said, there is an element of feeling stuck and shut out of this relationship. 8 is your partner. Now, is this a past partner interfering with your current relationship, Aries, or is this the partner that you have now? You're insecure, they're insecure, and you don't know where you stand with this person. During virtue, messages from the angels is... Okay, so for some of you, this idea of pregnancy has been a bit of a whirlwind. It's been a bit of a cycle here. There needs to be more looked into here for that. Again, spending some time at home, spending some time alone, thinking about what it is that you really want. There is abundance of help and abundance of money there. So being that you're focused on your career, maybe you're wanting a promotion, maybe you're wanting to earn more money, you're working more hours. I do think there is going to be a delay between January and the 28th of February where there's going to be a stop-start when it comes to work. Oceana says we need to get that win, to get to the top. Again, we're looking at your ambitional year. You've got to go past that which you fear. So be kind to you and those you love. And from Jedi side, Jake, may the force be with you.